Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I want to share with you a very impressive attacking game played by Estonian chess grandmaster Paul Keres. His opponent is Czech chess master Jaroslav Sajtar, and the game was played in 1954 in Amsterdam. In this game Keres had white pieces and he opened up with e4, to which Sajtar responded with Sicilian defense c5, knight f3 d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, and a6 we have the good old Najdorf variation. Bishop g5, white is proceeding with the main line, and knight bd7. After e6, this is the second most popular choice. With this move black is postponing e7 e6 move in order later to go for e7 e5 in one move if it's possible. But this move also has its downsides. By playing knight bd7, black is blocking the light squared bishop's diagonal, and in some lines when black is playing e6, after bishop c4, the pawn in many cases is becoming a huge target, something which we are going to see in this game. After bishop c4 we have e6, Keres castled kingside, and queen c7. Not the best continuation. According to modern theory, playing queen a5 is better, hitting on g5 or queen b6, hitting on b2, but in our game we have queen c7, black is attacking white's light squared bishop, but instead of moving it away, Keres went for a bishop sacrifice, and we have it. This is move 9, and bishop takes e6 is on the board. Nowadays this is a very standard sacrifice which can be seen very often, but in those times this was something new, and it was Keres who popularized typical sacrifices in Sicilian defense. F takes e6, knight takes e6, queen c4, and knight d5. The second knight is also joining the attack, and already white wants to announce an unpleasant check from c7. Of course, now capturing on d5 is not good because this is allowing white to open up the e-file. That's why we have king f7 by Sajtar, and bishop takes f6. Well, according to Stockfish, this is an inaccuracy, and instead playing b3 is stronger. If queen takes e4, then knight dc7. And now white wants to play rook e1, protect the knight, and then win the rook on a8. And if you play, for example, queen f5, then this time knight takes f8 will follow. If rook takes f8, then bishop takes f6, and then knight takes a8. And if a move like queen takes g5, then knight e6, and still white has a dangerous attack and black has to be very careful. But in our game after king f7 we have bishop takes f6 by Keres, king takes e6. To white's inaccuracy, black is answering with a terrible mistake which is losing. Instead it was better to recapture on f6, and if b3, then queen takes f1. By the way, queen takes e4 is not good because of this knight g5 check. Black is losing his queen, that's why black is giving up his queen, and in return is managing to consolidate his position. This is one of the possible lines which can occur. And then king d7, still black is holding, although white has an initiative. But in our game after bishop takes f6 we have king takes e6, and now let's see how is Keres going to punish his opponent. Bishop c3, there is a miscoordination among black pieces. The queen on c4 is somewhat misplaced, the king on e6 is exposed yet. All this is not good. Knight f6, bishop takes f6, g takes f6, knight b6. And now finally black is going to lose his rook. Bishop e7, a4. White wants to play a5 and secure this escaping square for the knight, b6. And this time we have queen d5 check. Now if you go for the exchange of queens, then knight takes b6. And then rook e1. Yeah, there is no chance to save this position. That's why black played king d7. But even this can't help black. Here comes rook a3. Nice idea by Keres. He's switching his rook into the attack from the third rank. Bishop d8 covering the c7 square. And a beautiful shot by Keres, knight takes b6, after which resignation followed. Now if queen takes b6, then queen f5 check is coming. And then queen takes c8, and if a move like bishop takes b6, then queen f7 check, king d8, queen takes f6, yeah. This is a total destruction, that's why finally on move 20, after this beautiful knight takes b6 check, we have a resignation. There was a nice attack by Paul Keres, where he went for a bishop sacrifice on move 9 and got an irresistible attack. In the end, a chess puzzle for you, where the task is to find the winning move for white. It's white to move, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. In the end, feel free to check out this playlist where I selected Paul Keres' games, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.